going on, guys? It's the B-Man.
And Ava.
We're back with another
Batman
review. So we've had so much Michael Keaton stuff coming out. We're a little behind on reviews, but we're getting ready to review all the stuff that we have because we pretty much got everything. And the new movie comes out this Thursday. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You know I am. Who's returning as Batman?
Michael Keaton.
The GOAT himself. So it's going to be a really awesome week, and I'm going to dress up, and I'm probably going to wear this, so we'll check it out. So this is the Neca Batman Utility Belt Replica. If I would have had this as a kid, I would have died. But now I got it in my 30s, so even better. So as you can see on the front, you've got this beautiful picture of the belt, and you've got the same box art as the other 89 Neca replicas. Go to the side, you got the awesome Batman 89 logo. And then when you flip through the back here, it shows the belt and it shows all the little accessories that comes with it. It's got a lot of really cool stuff. They went off the Ultimate Guide of Batman Utility Belt to make this. So there's a lot of cool little things that wasn't really in the film, but it's still very cool to have. And there's the other side of the box. And then here is the top. So before we open this, so we got the Batarang, which... You want to show them?
Yeah. And it opens up.
Yep. And then you can fold it if you want to fold it all the way up.
Fold.
Flip it backwards. There you go. Yep. So it folds up just like in the movie. And then this packaging is basically the exact same as their previous release, except the biggest difference with this one is it has magnets in it, so it sticks to the belt. So, all right. Without further ado, let's pop this guy open here. Let's see what we got. So right away off the bat, we've got this really, really nice black plastic tray holding everything. So there is the spear gun. It's not a grapnel gun, it's the spear gun in Batman 89. So we've got that. And yes, Neca has already released a version of this, but the version shot, I thought in early concept pictures that this was gonna shoot like the one that they've already released, but it doesn't. It basically just comes apart like the film one does. And it's got magnets in it. So there's a front look at it. It does have the handle that pops down so you can get a good handle on it. It's got the gold spear. But I've always loved this spear gun. This has always been one of my favorites out of all of them. But there are a lot of cool ones that Batman has. So we'll put that at the side for now. So you take the top little tray off here. And we have the beautiful utility belt. Look at that. That's great. I think they really nailed the color of this. What do you think with the original?
Good.
So I'm not going to cosplay with this one really because this is very rigid material. It's not very giving. You can wear this, but I'm probably not going to wear this. This will probably just go on the mannequin with the suit. I have a Stacy's prop belt that is that the buckle works and everything, and I've added magnets kind of like they've done here to attach my gadgets and stuff to it. So, but the belt can fit a multiple size of people, as you can see, which is very cool that they've done that. So all the fans can wear it. As you can see, the little piece just come off here. So this is like some kind of canister, and that little piece popped off, as you can see, but it just goes right back on. That was very cool. In the guide to Batman showed a lot of stuff like inner workings of the belt, so they worked a lot of that stuff into here. This side pops off. All right, so this, yeah, show them that.
And this, what is this?
That's like a tracker.
This is like a tracker, and
Get the ground.
it comes off the belt.
Yep. So that's a little Batman tracking device that you can like kind of track different things like that. And then this side of the belt here is like inner workings, is like you could say like electrical components or different things of the belt, because you know the belt supposedly has a motor in it for throwing the Batarang and stuff like that. So, and yes, it does, just like in the film. The belt buckle does open, just like in the film, which is very cool that they added that. Like I said, this belt is very rigid, so it's like I said, there's not a lot of give to it. So it's really cool, and like I said, some people may want to cosplay with it, but I'm not going to. So anyway, all right. So I'll put these little things back on the belt here. Initially, I thought these were magnetic, but they just clip on, which is cool. So, all right. So we'll go through all of the little gadgets here, and I'm gonna have my box here to kind of help me go through. So you want to show them the taser first?
Yeah. So this is the taser, and it doesn't actually like shock things, but you can like shock a seal like this or this. Gotcha, guys.
It is a little sharp, so I kind of poked us with it a little bit earlier, and it is a little sharp, so be careful with it. But the cool thing about these is, so you know, the 89 belt has 4 pods all the way around the belt. And so these basically, you can kind of set your belt up how you want it. So you can put a taser in there and it just pops in, and then you can pop it right back out. So that's the taser. And then you pull those out and I'll pull this out. So this is the famous Batmobile remote that you see in Batman 89. So there's a good shot of it.
What are these?
A little button. Those are smoke capsules. So in the scene where he's coming down after fighting the goons, and Vicky Vale comes off the ladder and the Batmobile's coming towards him, and he holds it up and he goes, "Stop." So that's basically what that is. This is kind of modeled after the Hot Toys. Nobody's really ever seen the actual remote. There's some pictures of like concept art and stuff like that, but for some reason Hot Toys thought it was like this, and I guess Neca kind of just followed suit. But it's very cool to have one of those.
And these are the smoke bombs. There's 2 of them, and they look alike because they were made the same. And on the box it says it comes with 2 of them. So
yep.
It comes with 2.
So in the vault scene where the suit, here you can hold one, I'll hold one. In the vault scene where he's got the suit, he has 3 of these, and this is what he throws down actually when he goes up and escapes from Axis Chemicals. So
I'm gonna throw one at him. And
this doesn't have no blue liquid in it. This has just got a clear tube. So.
Yup.
All right. So next we have, this is a scanner. So basically it looks like this when you first, and then it folds out, which is cool. And then you can kind of scan, so like fingerprint scanner, some kind of scanner. So that's very cool to have that. So we'll go ahead and put that in the belt over here. All right. This one is very cool. So the guy that actually designed this belt said that he actually got the idea for this off of episode 1 of Star Wars, where the Jedi had the rebreather. So this is kind of like a little rebreather. Now those capsules wouldn't last very long underwater, but he said it would be like, you just needed a couple extra seconds. So basically that's the mouthpiece, and you could kind of breathe. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, just the thought out stuff that they done with this is really cool. This one is the micro camera. So as you can see, the front and the back. So I'm guessing the big blue would be like if you were looking through and taking pictures. So we'll add that into the last port on the belt for now. As you can see, I got all the pods in the belt filled. And like I said, you can kind of put whatever you want in there. What's that one? So that one is a torch.
Torch. And like you press this button and the fire comes out.
So in Batman Forever, he's got the bat torch. So this is kind of like, I guess, a version of a bat torch. A little red button on the back. Kind of like a little Zippo lighter in a way, but press a little button and you can torch something.
And this is gas pellets.
Yep, so you got more gas pellets, and those actually do come out. You can pull those out.
What?
Yep. So show them the front of it, what it looks like, what they're all in there.
Okay, let me just put that in. So here's the front, side, other side, and the back.
All right, so we've kind of showed you all the pieces now. So we're going to put this aside, and we're going to take this and sit this over here. Put the belt back up here. All right, so this is kind of what everybody basically has asked me questions about already. So the front of the belt here, 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 and here is magnetic. So you can take the batarang and you can stick it to it like that.
Huh?
Or you can open it all the way up like that and stick it like that. You can also stick it on this side as well. Then you can also take your Batmobile remote and you can stick it in the different locations as well. And then the spear gun, you can take it. So basically, like, you know, in returns when it comes around, so actually it comes around like this in returns. You can do it like that, or you can do it like that. The only problem is that's not going to stay. So if you're going to use it for that, you might use some kind of double-sided tape to hold that. That's only one flaw I've really found. But then you can take it apart, and like so it comes around like this in the movie. And again, there you go. So then you can do that, and then you can mount. Like I said, that's kind of a little problem, but then you can mount. So then you can have the Batmobile remote, your Batarang, and your grapple gun. I do wish they'd have made like, because you know, realistically the stuff lives in the back of the belt. I really kind of wish they would have made the back of these magnetic, and then you could kind of like hide stuff, you know, behind your cape and stuff. But this is really cool. I mean, I really think they hit it out of the park with this. So now if they'll just release the line launcher, which I actually have a version of one from Valor Replicas that I had him build me. But a lot of people have been wanting those and been asking questions, and I've talked to Neca, and they said that it's coming soon, but we still ain't seen it. But anyway, so this is our review of the 89 utility belt. Like I said, I really think this is very well thought out. Instead of just having a yellow belt with a few little things you can attach to it, they really thought a lot of things out that you can use this for. Like I said, I don't really plan on cosplaying with it, but I know a lot of people want to. And you can, but there's just some things you're going to have to work around. So, but what do you think? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to see Michael Keaton come back as Batman and the Flash?
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We've got a lot more stuff coming. Like I said, we got a whole bunch of Flash stuff to unbox. Mm-hmm. And we'll be doing all that and posting all this stuff so you guys can check it out.